Hello there, I'm Serious Odd, and today, or whatever this day may be, there are actually some good news that's finally just came across my screen right here. Have you heard all this crap about what happened between Hideo Kojima and Konami? If you haven't, well, how the hell did you get past that? No, don't tell me, don't tell me. Yeah, but the short story is there have been some turmoils between Mr. Kojima and Konami, and basically that meant his name has been taken off the game Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, and his team, Kojima Production, also a bit pulled from each other, to say in the pretty terms. Yeah, we haven't gotten much information on what's going on in there, what happened, and why this struggle has been. There's been rumors about power struggles, been rumor about something about money, and anything about that. So it just can be a lot of things. And all the shite we've been hearing about with Konami, how they're treating their workers. Yeah, yeah, it's just been bad news upon bad news. But finally, there seems to come something out of water that there's a company in China that's interested in hiring Mr. Kojima to their company. And it's not just any company that's interested in it, it's a pretty big company. Now, the information comes from a site called Mr. Gamers, not a site I know about. It's a Chinese site there. I will have a link in the description so you can see it for yourself. Apparently, it's a company called Tencent. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Is interested in hiring Mr. Hideo Kojima after when Metal Gear Solid 5 has finally been released. And the rumors also upon what it's been translated that the company is already in negotiations with Kojima himself. So that's pretty nice. And Tencent has invested in gaming companies like Epic Games and Riot Games. So they are not a little insy twinsy little company. So that's could be quite interesting for Mr. Kojima to get there if possible. As personally as a huge Metal Gear fan, it's of course saddened to see how the hell this the Metal Gear Solid series basically and the Metal Gear series ends. And yeah, to my eyes, Metal Gear is ending with this one. This is going to be the last one. It's when Hideo Kojima is not part of it anymore. Yeah, it will be the end. And what it looks like of the game, yeah, it looks freaking amazing so far. It looks pretty good. But I believe this is finally a good chance for Kojima to do something else besides Metal Gear. To do another project. And do another project doesn't mean remaster Zone of the Enders or do another one of that. No, basically to do whatever he wants. Let the guy make a movie. Let the guy, yeah, even let him make a freaking porno movie. I think he could make a quite interesting porno movie if it were to pull that off. Um, but no, really, let this guy get out. Let him get out of the environment of Metal Gear and the fans that has been really nagging him. Yeah, just think about what the stories about how Metal Gear Solid 4 was being made. Basically, yeah, let's just say some fans were a little violent, threatening him if he did not make another Metal Gear. So this is actually a pretty good way, a good twisted bad way to get out of it. And this, is, of course, not the way I wanted to see him to get out of it. But that Kojima finally can get out, try something new. Hopefully, of course, we don't know what the hell they are planning him to do. For crying out loud, they could maybe even just hire him to just have him as a CNO or sitting in a news desk and just answering fan mails. Who cares? I don't know. Making an energy drink or something like that. Whatever. New glasses. Whatever the guy is going to be put into. Most likely some gaming project. Whatever it's going to be, I'm going to support him 100%. I think many of us fans of Mr. Kojima is willing to put anything and willing to do anything to support this guy because he's been giving quite a lot to us, and we really want to see him to do more. The man has quite an interesting mind and a way he can just taunt and tease. There's not many game developers out there doing that. But I thought this was just a news that needed to be out there. I didn't see it in many places on the internet. I just, goddamn, here's something good news. Here's something hope. and big dreams here, and just that the rumor is that they are right now talking about it and hiring him after Metal Gear Solid 5 has been released. Yeah, just yeah, God's sake, yeah. Oh, finally some good news. Just yeah, for a fan as me, yeah, great news to hear that. But again, that's just my opinion about it. What do you guys take out of it? Do you think this is a good sign? Well, the guy's going to get some work. That is the most important thing. But leave a comment below and let us all know about that for a moment. And of course, this is just my rotten opinion. Let me hear yours. Take care.